Okay, this is Mario once again with MIA Microflight, and this is going to be a change of pace from the recent videos that I've been uploading. This is a wing, a quarter scale wing. It's an 8-foot wing, so each one of these panels, this is a full-size wing, meaning there are no separate panels here. This is a one complete wing. This belongs to a customer that ordered a Quicksilver RC Ultralight, Quicksilver style RC Ultralight, and I say style all the time in order not to confuse that the way I make these ultralights are in no way a blow-by-blow assembly of the Quicksilver style or the Quicksilver full scale, I should say, ultralight. And I say style because it is in the style of the Quicksilver, but it's got my own ways of doing things and engineering. I had to re-engineer the whole thing for radio control applications. The ultralight is done with a combination of carbon rods, I should say, and aluminum tubes. And I did that to maintain the aircraft very lightweight, durable, and crash-proof. And so this is the quarter scale Quicksilver style ultralight that I did. This is my own personal aircraft. I still have to finish this. I have to put the servos in the motor, but it's basically the same thing as the smaller Quicksilver style RC ultralights that I've been making that are 60 inches in wingspan, 5-foot wingspan. So basically, this is the wing. Basically, the same thing as this. You can see how wide this wing is. It's also pretty big model, and it's taking a good portion of my work area here. And so this is the wing that belongs to a customer that ordered the same model in black. It's a very stealth looking model, and so this is the wing that belongs to his aircraft. Some of the pieces that make up the ailerons, the vertical stabilizers, horizontal vertical stabilizers are these pieces right here. And these do not have yet the armatures, which is a combination of aluminum and carbon rods, aluminum tubing and carbon rods. But these are the pieces that make those. This is actually the elevator right here. So we have the horizontal stabilizer. I'm going to do it this way, and then we have the elevator. We have the rudder versus vertical stabilizer and rudder, which is just a one piece. Is the classic trademark feature of the Quicksilver style ultralight, and some other ultralights are very similar, but this is just a vertical stabilizer, a rudder, and this is one of the that's one of the ailerons. Where's the other aileron? The other aileron is right here. So these are the ailerons, and these are just right now just the ripstop nylon pieces right here. They still need to be assembled. So when they are done, they will look like this. These are pre-assembled, and I send them pre-assembled, and you can see how nice and tight and precise the fit is on my ultralight sub-assemblies that I sent pre-assembled. The elevator right here, the horizontal stabilizer, and then here's the vertical stabilizer rudder. And so this is how the customers get in the same fashion. The wing I also send sort of pre-rolled up with the battens or the ribs that are fitted inside the individual pockets that make up the airfoil for the wings. So that's also I don't send the wings pre-assembled like this because it would require a huge package, and so I roll those up and send those to the customer in that fashion. These are going to be assembled next, and they will. I'm just waiting for some carbon rods, to arrive. They were supposed to arrive today. I'm hoping they'll arrive tomorrow, and then once I get those rods, I'll complete the I'll complete the wing. Not so much the wing because the wing is not pre-assembled, but the all these parts that you see here will be exactly as you see them right here, and that's how my customers get their parts. They're very nice parts, well done. I take my time. I do take my time with these things. I mean, I could whip these a lot sooner than the frame the time frames that I require. But I really like to I really like to do these when I'm calm, when everything when everything's just flowing. So you can see the result of that in the process that I take. Everything is all these things require a process, a methodical process, and over the years I have perfected those processes, the manufacturing and the assembly, and in the way I do things, so that to arrive, at what you're seeing here, what I just showed you, this particular model here. And now I'm just showing you little sections of this model because it's up on hanging on my ceiling here, and it's a little bit cluttered here because I've been running out of room with these larger model. Here's another one, and I have other personal aircraft that I've done over the years, here. Over there, I have some, and I've shown this before. So if you've seen my videos, this is it looks redundant. This is basically for new people that might just stumble on these things here. That's the Drifter Ultralight, and the Drifter style Ultralight, again done my own way for radio control applications. There's another Quicksilver with the pilot, done in green, and I have some other ones that are in some other areas in storage, and just hanging. My garage is full of these things. The earlier versions. These are some of the later ones. You've probably seen this one here. I did some videos about 2 or 3 years ago. I have not flown this recently because I've been involved in some other projects. Some of these things for our customers, and also for and also doing some electric go-karts, and now I'm refinishing some gas go-karts that I acquired. So I've been working on so many things, but this is I wanted to do this video and capture the size of this particular size, the size of this particular model, quarter-inch scale, quarter-inch scale, quarter scale. Oh my God, quarter scale is about 4 feet and 4 feet, in 2 panels. But I did this wing for this particular customer. It's a single panel. There's no need to do it in 2 panels, separate panels. And so it's the same thing as he ordered before. He's Quicksilver style 60-inch wingspan that he ordered from me a little while ago. I guess he really likes this model, and he ordered this one in the same color scheme, the same black, stealth black, and it's going to look awesome. When this is fully assembled. This particular customer did send me some photos of his other model, and so I'm hoping that he'll do the same with this once he gets it fully assembled and built. So it's going to look really, really cool. I'm looking forward to that, and so I'm also eager to finish this and send it to him. But I'm just waiting for some carbon rods, which have been a little bit difficult to reorder, because those the carbon rods that I use here they come from a specific supplier. I don't like to change suppliers in the process of doing these things, because when you go from one supplier to the other one, there's always slight differences. I notice those things. Somebody else will probably not notice this, but I notice this because I work with these things day in and day out, and so I like to remain with my original suppliers, and sometimes I just have to wait a little bit longer because they're also at the mercy of their suppliers, which are the manufacturers of the carbon rods. So I'm waiting for the carbon rods to arrive, and once that's done, this is out the door. Mario once again with my microflight, Quicksilver style RC Ultralight quarter scale. I've had a few people interested in these ultralights, and so I decided to work on them. They're not up on my site, so you're not going to find these with a price tag. If you are interested in a quarter scale Quicksilver style RC Ultralight, check out my videos that I did on this particular model with the yellow, blue, and red scheme. This is very, very customized. I don't typically do this. I did this because it's my personal model. Typically, the wings that I supply are with the stripes like this, or solid in color in wing. So if you're interested in one of these, just email me send me an email and tell me if you're interested. You just tell me that you want one of these, and I'll just send you a PayPal invoice. And if you're okay with the price, I've never had issues with my prices. My models. So every single model that I have on my website, I've kept the same prices for over, I don't know, for the past 20, well, 25 years, 20 years, I would say, because the ultralights came in a little bit later than the micro helicopters that I was selling. All the stuff that I was doing for micro helicopters, in the early years of pre 2000 and early on into the 2000s. Then 2005 came in when everybody kind of started shifting, from micro helicopters to multi-rotors, quads, tricopters. I kind of pulled away from that, and I decided to do RC Ultralights, microlights instead. Bring all the stuff that I had back in the 80s already designed and ready for just the right time. I decided to do that instead, and not enter that into competition with multi-copters, which I've also done. If you look at my videos, if you look at my website, all the stuff that I've done, I've made some very, very cool quadcopters, multicopters, tricopters. I did some of those, but I didn't want to compete with the market because I wanted to bring this out and fully concentrate on this ultralight, microlight stuff that I had for many, many, many years. And so if you're interested in one of these, just email me, let me know what color scheme you want it in, and I'll send you a PayPal invoice, and that's the way that I'm working on lately. Mario once again with my Microflight. Stay tuned for more.